Hello and welcome back to my channel and to another food shopping haul. So this week I've been to Sainsbury's for our Family of Five's weekly shop. So I'll take through everything I've bought. I'll let you know prices where I can and any offers, and then I'll let you know how much I spent. So I'm going to do a jerk chicken and pineapple bowl. So I got a pineapple. They sell them without the stalks on now for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, that was 99p. I got one of these Taste the Difference melons. This was £2.50. I just saw it and really fancied it. I thought, why not? Got some red seedless grapes. These were on the nectar deal for £1.75. The blueberries were also on the nectar deal. They were £1.50. Got some red onions. The Royal Gala apples were also on the nectar deal, and I think they were maybe £1.60 for 6. I got some mixed peppers and some bird's eye chilies. So they are doing half price roasting beef joints if you've got a nectar card. They're also doing half price legs of lamb, half price sides of salmon, and a third off pork joints. So if you need any meat, it's a good idea to go to Sainsbury's. This should have been £29.88 and I got it for £14.94. And I'm going to do this, I'm actually going to slow cook this and do slow cooked beef in gravy with macaroni cheese and roasted vegetables. I got 2 kilos of chicken breast. This was £11.99. They stopped doing the frozen chicken that I like to buy in Sainsbury's, and now they've moved the store around and started doing it again, but they were sold out, which is typical. So I got half for the jerk chicken and then half for something else, I can't remember. Oh, a ramen. I'm going to do like a noodle stir fry. I got a chorizo ring. Again, this was on the nectar deal. This was £2.25, and I'm actually going to do chorizo and prawn, like a paella kind of thing. I said to my son this morning, think of a meal for me for this week, and he said he really fancies chorizo and prawn paella, so I'm going to make that. And the prawns, I think they were about £3 something. I got some thick pork sausages for breakfasts, and then 2 lots of pork mince. They were £2.59 each. I'll probably just do a chilli or maybe a spaghetti with those. Oh, I also got bananas fruit-wise, I forgot to mention, and they're only 79p for those. Another meal suggestion was fish and chips, nice and simple, so I got some of these. I think these were £4.50 and they were on £2.65 nectar deal, so I got 2 lots of those. Some horseradish sauce for the beef, and then I got 2 seasonings. I need one for the jerk chicken, and I also got a chicken seasoning because these were on offer at 90p each. I got 2 tins of coconut milk because I've still got some massaman curry paste and it's like open in the fridge, so if I've got coconut milk I could always make a curry. Just 1 tin of beans because we've got a few already in the cupboard. I got some oat milk. Sainsbury's have got like their own new oat milk in. That was £1, I think it's £1.40 or maybe even £1.30. Not too bad for Sainsbury's. And then I got some of this Oatly vanilla because I've got some matcha powder and I want to make a iced vanilla matcha, so I'm going to try that. I'll let you know how that goes. I got 4 pints of semi-skimmed milk, and then some of these hazelnut choco squares. These are only like 84p for a whole box of cereal. Stocked up on some rice and some macaroni for the macaroni cheese. I also got some of these. I've wanted to try these for ages, these Itsu vegetable soup dumplings. These were £2.25 on the nectar deal, so I'm really looking forward to those. Just put them in the microwave for a couple of minutes. I got some orange juice. This is one from like freshly squeezed. It's not from concentrate. It was £3.40, but you get like quite a big bottle for that. Carton. And I thought that's quite nice. Got some gravy bones for the dog. I got some cream cheese, just their own make. I think this was, pretty sure it was 90p. Maybe a little bit more than that. That's for the macaroni cheese. I got some seafood sticks for the boys. Some wafer thin British chicken. This was £2.39 I think. And the seafood sticks were £1.25. Cathedral City Extra Mature. That was on offer, £4.25. And how much is in there? 550 grams. And then I also got some of this Barber's Aged Red Leicester. This is like, I always get like a really good quality cheese for the mac and cheese. It just makes such a difference. This was £2.25 instead of £4. Cheese strings and pepperonis, even though I think they're a waste of money, the boys do love them. So £2 the pepperoni, they're on offer at the moment, and the cheese strings were £2.49. I got another thing of pickling vinegar because we eat quite a lot of pickled eggs. They're just a really good snack, and It's really simple to do. The Big Light mayo was actually reduced to 95p. I've got some plain tortilla wraps, these are 99p, and some mixed free range eggs, like mixed size. I also got some of these, I thought they sounded nice, chocolate and salted caramel hot cross buns. They were £1.25. And then there was a story. Obviously these are like my favourite sweets in the whole world, like the bigger ones, but these are the same recipe. They discontinued them for, well, they stopped doing the big ones and they discontinued these altogether for a few weeks. They replaced them with mixed bubblegum, like mixed fizzy bottles. So they had cola ones and cherry cola, and then about 2 of these in each pack. And I was absolutely devastated. So when I went in there today and saw these, I was like, right, I'm getting 2 packs. They're only 70p because I don't want them taking them away from me again. I'm such a kid when it comes to fizzy sweets. But the mixed ones just didn't hit it. But I really think they're going to discontinue them again because the label still says mixed bottles. I'm sure that's really interesting, but when you've got a favourite of something, then it's just really sad when they stop doing it. I got some clubs, £1.25 for 7 on the Nectar deal, and some of these hazelnut wafers. These were £1, I think. And then crisp wise, the crinklies were £1.25 for 6. The puffs were £1.65, I think, and the ridges are like £1.35. And then I also got some dishwasher tablets. They were £5.60, I want to say, and some Personal Non-Bio like pods. I find that I actually use less or spend less on washing detergent when I buy the pods because I only put 2 in at a time. If I buy bottles of it, I tend to just fill up, like use too much of it basically, and I fill up my like little container that you put in, and often you're not supposed to put that much. So this stops me from doing that and makes sure that I only use 2 at a time. So this was, I think this was £9 on offer, which is not too bad, and I will get 24 washes out of that. So that all came to £124 something. It was originally quite a lot more than that. I think it was like 160, and then with all the discounts they dropped it right down, so not too bad. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave me a like and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll be back really soon with another one. Take care, guys.